Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing really well there. I wanted to share something with you that's always been meaningful to me about this week's Parsha. This week's Parsha is called Parshas Yisro, or Jethro, and is named after Moshe's father-in-law. Now, not too many people get an entire Parsha named after them. So this Jethro fellow, this individual, Moshe's father-in-law, must be a pretty amazing person. So the beginning of the Parsha says, Vayishma Yisro. Yisro heard. He heard about everything that had happened to the Jewish people. He heard about the parting of the Red Sea. He heard about the war that the Jewish people had fought with against Amalek. He heard about the 10 plagues in Egypt, and he came and he joined the Jewish people. Now, I don't know where he read it. Maybe he was reading the New York Times. Maybe he was listening to CNN, Fox News. Who knows? Or saw it on Facebook, but somewhere he got this information. Now the big question is not, or the amazing thing about this is not that he heard, because it says in the Song of the Sea, V'yishmuhu amim v'yirgazun, that all the nations of the world heard about the plagues, heard about the parting of the Red Sea. Everybody knew. It was all over every media source. The whole world knew about what had happened to the Jewish people. That's not amazing. What's amazing is that Yisro heard and he acted. He came. He bought a ticket. He got on the plane and he came and he joined the Jewish people. He said, wow, if there's a people like this that experience amazing miracles from Hashem, I have to be a part of it. Now, from Yisro, we understand what true listening is all about. He is the paradigm of the great listener. Listening is not, as Stephen Covey says, it's not something we do in between while we're taking a break from speaking. Active listening means that we're understanding and we're internalizing, and then we're acting upon what we heard. That's the big difference. How many times do we read something or hear something or see something and it makes us emotional and it touches a chord within us, but do we sign up for the cause afterwards? Do we put our name on the list? Do we join the team? Do we make that contribution? Whatever it is, do we act? Do we respond? Or do we just go back to our lives? That was the difference between Jethro and everybody else. Everybody heard what had happened to the Jewish people, but Jethro was the one who said, I not only did I hear this, but I'm going to be a part of them. I've got to be a part of this. I've got to join this amazing people. That's what true listening is. It makes me think that about an historical event in 1967, after the Six-Day War, the amazing miracles that took place in this country, where this new fledgling 19-year-old country had defeated 6 major Arab armies. They were expecting to be slaughtered and destroyed, decimated 19 years after forming the state, 20-something years after the Holocaust. And all of a sudden, the Jewish people, in a miraculous 6-day war, defeated Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, and more. And what happened? What did the Jewish people do? Well, most people were like, wow, that was amazing, incredible, wow. And then they went back to their lives. And then there were some people, and I meet these people here every day, and whenever I meet people that made Aliyah, I always want to know their story. Where are you from? When did you come? I meet a lot of people that say, I came in July of 1967. You know when the Six-Day War was? June. And there were a lot of people that I've met that in July, when they saw the Six-Day War, they got up, they made their plans, and they got on a plane and they moved here. They said, wow, if this is a country that experiences miracles like this, I want to be there. Jethro, Yisro, teaches us how to listen, listening in a way that we're open to change and growth. That's amazing. I want to wish everybody a beautiful Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom from Yerushalayim.